Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you are doing great. So, as I had asked you a question regarding which video should I make, and most of you said that I should make video on 10 easy steps for weight loss, right? So, well, I'm going to tell you 10 steps of weight loss, but you have to follow it. If you are going to follow it, you will definitely get the results. But what is more important is that the consistency. Always remember, consistency is most important, and you have to follow it. So, first is apart from workout, apart from your regular exercise and walk or whatever you're doing, what you have to do is you have to stay on your toes. That is whole day. You don't have to sit like a couch potato on your couch and just do mobile Instagram and everything. What you have to do is you have to stay on your toes. Like you have to keep you have to be in motion. Like if you are having clinic or you are in an office, then also try to be like every 30 minutes get up, roam around, get your water, get just meet your colleague. Then if you're reading a book, then just go, you just walk a little and just surf around. Even if you are seeing mobile, just surf around it, like we are walking and just surf around like that. So that is the biggest point, and I would seriously tell that here only people are also lacking. Like as I have done 1 hour exercise, then whole day you just sit at your place. Of course, like in some profession, you have to sit only, but still try to get up after every 30 minutes, which will burn your calories and it will be invisible. It will give you like bonus. It is a bonus point. Count your calories. Second point, that is you have to count your calories every time. Whatever you're eating, you should know that how much calorie does it have. That does not mean like whole day if you are not eating less and at night you are going to have biscuits and all that, because to sum up your calories, okay fine, I'm having 1200 calorie diet chart and I have eaten 800 that, so for 400 I'll just eat up this cookie or something like that. No, that is not a healthy eating. What you have to do is you have to make a healthy lifestyle, and for that eat, definitely try to make your recipes yummy, but also eat, count the calories and eat. Third point, eat more fibrous food, because your body will need more energy to digest it, and so your calories will burn more. Same is with protein. Eat a lot of protein in your diet. Of course, the recommended one, not more than that, but protein intake should be more rather than carbs and fats. Eat low carb diet, but that does not mean you should cut down your carbs. You should totally, I mean, you have to eat carbs also, because it is also necessary. The whole process of digestion is important, is based on carbs, fats, carbohydrates and this protein, everything. So what is important is that you eat everything but in limit, and you should know what, when to eat, how much to. Include at least detox tea, green tea, then different type of herbal teas in your diet, which will suppress your appetite, keep you full for a long time, and also it will energize you, boost your metabolism, and it is really helpful. So I would say in mid morning time or during tea time, when we are most hungry, you should have this detox tea, herbal tea or chamomile tea, anything, right? Fourth point is include smoothies in your diet or juices. Early in the morning when you wake up, definitely have green juice, red juice, any of it, or have smoothies. Fifth point, guys, this is important. High intensity workout. I really recommend it, and I do try it. When I don't have time, I just do 15 to 20 minutes high intensity workout. That is jumping, skipping, then running at the same place, jogging at home only, and doing power yoga. Sixth point is you have to eat low calorie diet whenever you are hungry, and eat as soon as you feel the hunger. Don't stay hungry for a lot of time, because whenever you will stay hungry for a lot of time, whatever is in front of you will start eating or craving it. So better eat at the right time whenever you are hungry. Guys, seventh point is stay out of stress. You have to combat your stress level so that your good hormones are released and your metabolism is fastened up, and you don't feel hungry a lot of time, a whole day. You don't crave things, okay? So to boost up your metabolism, what you have to do is you have to be stress free. You can do meditation, you can do like talk with your friends around, you can do a lot of things to stay out of stress. And let me tell you, walking in open is also one of the best exercise to stay out of stress. Seventh point is divide your food in whole day, like eating every 2 hours. When I used to give advices to people like you have to eat every two hours, though I used to not earlier I used to not give that plans and everything, but I just used to give advices like my regular patients that you have to eat every two hours and all that. So what they were used to think, every two hours means you have to eat anything you can eat it. No, it is not like that. You have to eat low calorie diet, which will not excess your regular diet, regular calorie intake. That is, if you are following a 1200 or 1000 calorie this food plan, it will not excess it. You should not excess it, like eating one fried puri or one biscuit, or just some popcorns. It is not going to help you out. You have to eat very low calorie, also healthy option. I would seriously tell you that just eating low calorie does not mean that you are going to eat that roasted things and just like that roasted packets, I mean, because it has a lot of invisible I can say ingredients which are harmful to your body. So it's better that you go for healthy options at home. Eighth is be mindful of whatever you are eating. You should know whatever you're eating. Keep a diary of it. Keep a note of it, and whole day think that whatever you have eaten is healthy or not. If you are mindful, then definitely you are going on a right track. Ninth point, always remember exercise and diet goes hand in hand. Of course, food is very important, but exercise is equally important. So if you are not exercising, nothing, you have just a sedentary life, then let me tell you, your food plan will also not help you, because some amount of walk, exercise, any workout, anything is really important apart from staying active whole day. So stay active, do any 15 or 20 minutes of workout, exercise. If you can do more, that's good, but not over limit also. Don't overdone yourself. 10th, but very important advice I will give you, that don't feel guilty for anything. If you have eaten something, just be guilt free. From next day, again start following the same food plan. Be guilt free, be stress free, and yes, let me tell you that it is a journey. Your weight loss journey, your healthy eating journey, or anything nutrition style, you have to modify yourself. It is not just by dieting one or eating just healthy food for 1 or 2 months. It is not going to help you. It will definitely reduce your weight, but it will not help you in the long runs. And if you want to stay in whatever state you are, like if you are at your ideal weight, that also, what you have to do is you have to follow a lifestyle. You have to make a lifestyle. So I recommend that you should always go for things, for food, for ingredients, for recipes which your family is eating, which you are going to eat for rest of your life. And I hope that you liked my session, and will also let me know your feedback in the comments or personally DM me. Thank you.